Hello, Sagittarius. I'm back with July 2021, but really a recap of June energies that you're going to be facing and experiencing for the month of July 2021. I definitely will be back throughout the month of July to post readings, collective readings, and also I'm going to be talking more about the planetary transits and how they're affecting each sign. That kind of corresponds with the card readings, but that'll be on my main channel, Butterfly to Light. So please go over there and subscribe. Let's see what is going on. Spirit for the sign of Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius facing? What's coming up for the sign of Sagittarius? Ooh, we're not going to read this reverse. It's funny. Messenger of Fire. Same as Gemini's. Same spot. Temptation, same as Gemini. So are you, some of you guys involved with a Gemini? Or you're mirroring each other? You can look at the Gemini reading. As a matter of fact, I always tell Sagittarius and Gemini to look at each other's reading. Especially Sagittarius, because it's like I'll do Gemini first. And then I'll be like, hey, you should really go check this out. Ten of Earth. A lot. Okay, so far, Taurus and Gemini has gotten Ten of Earth. So everybody's looking for something long term, right? Looking for that money. Oh, listen, Gemini got this. Six of Fire and Ten of Earth. Six of Fire in the same position. Booyah, booyah. Seven of Water. Justice wanted to come out. Four of Water. And what else? Four of Water has came out. Oh my God, Sag. Changes at work. Changes with something you're working on. I'm going to bring this out though. It's definitely, because here goes the Six of Earth. Something at work. Possibly it's affecting you because of this Emperor you're involved with, or you're going to be put in charge of something possibly. Definitely stepping your game up. And wow. It comes after you start seeing something clear though, because it's something you're not seeing all the way clear. We need some clarifications already off the top with this Tower and this Eight of Earth, please. What is this? Ooh, Six of Emotions, something from the past. Off the top, Six of Fire. So the Six of Fire, this is definitely about you being recognized for something. You being recognized for something. You desiring something, right? This is about your passion. This is about you just really, taking it all in. Getting attention. Being seen. So you're being seen. You're getting attention. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you guys can definitely be competing with each other's, with the attention. Especially in a relationship. It's like, that could be going on right about now. But here we go. With this, recognize you're desiring, you're passionate about something that maybe you thought you lost or wasn't going good, but it just revamps itself. It revitalizes itself. But you're being seen. You're being viewed, and each and every moment counts. And I really don't think you get how much people are either looking up to you or looking towards you. It's like you've been given a second chance or another chance at something that you thought that you lost, or you should have gave up on, and people are viewing you. They're ready. They're waiting. But just because they're ready and they're waiting doesn't mean that it's going to go in your favor if you are not in control over what that looks like for yourself. You make or break whatever it is you're doing. So you have to be mindful of that. Why? Because a lot of what you say and what you do, people are watching. They feel like you have that charisma, right? Because you do. You have a way with words. You can use your words to really, really build people up, and to motivate people, or you can use your words to tear people down. It's the Sagittarius way. But you have a lot coming up to where what you're saying center stage. People are there. People are ready. People are listening. It's like you're broadcasting something and they're taking note of what it is that you're saying, how you're saying it. Your delivery is being taken into context here. So this is about using that powerful voice of yours to definitely project positivity. But if something about your life is the truth and you're living your truth, hey, honesty is good. It's good enough here. All right? Someone could be speaking to you. So there's a lot that you can be teaching and also receiving, like learning off of individuals this month as well. Temptation is here. So you could be tempted into falling back into old behavior patterns, tempted into, being involved in situations that lure you in but doesn't really give you anything in return, anything of substance that can interfere with the money that you're making, that can interfere with your relationships, like with the person or the people that you really want in your life. So please be mindful of that. Page of Earth. So this energy is like asking you to really be willing to step back throughout the next couple of weeks, throughout the month of July, to step back from time to time. Like when things seem like it's getting to be too much or you're overindulging, sometimes just step back. See, like, okay, be in control, be purposeful for the decisions that you're making, for the steps that you're taking, for where you're putting your energy, for where you're putting your time. What is the purpose? What is your purpose for doing what you're doing? Because it's really about you knowing that, seeing that, observing that, sometimes even being the bigger person, not because you can't defend yourself, not because you're going to look like a coward in the end, but because you have a lot to lose right now. And I just really don't think you know it. And this page of Earth is showing someone being in the position to where, like, it's something that they don't really know. They don't know everything. It's so much that they have to explore. They have not yet learned. They have not yet experienced. So a lot of you guys have some new experiences coming up this month. It's going to be so good. New experiences. So this is why you have to be quick to listen, but less quick to speak. Speak in situations to where, yes, hey, it's time for me to speak up, and don't when you don't need to. Because I really do feel like your presence and your experiences is what got you here. So everybody knows your capability already. They don't need you to prove it. Oh, wow. That's that hold back energy. Yeah, 10 of Earth. This is what you're going towards. Some of you guys definitely could be, there could be a child or some type of long-term situation that could come out of something that was just meant for temptation purposes. Let's say you get back into a behavior pattern to where, okay, you have, you just started this new job, or you just started working towards a business, or, someone just gave you another chance at, running the firm or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing some random stuff out there. And you start coming to work late, or you show up late, or you show up like you're not really interested, or you start saying stuff like involving yourself with gossip and different things. It's going to make it look like, because didn't I see some Emperor energy somewhere? You are not qualified for a position that someone felt like you were going to be the leader, And that can sabotage what you have worked towards or what you're trying to work towards. That's one thing. And another thing, yes, it may require like some training, like I said before, you training or being trained. Yeah, you training or being trained, but it's just really about you kind of stepping back and having these new experiences and approaching things a little bit differently, because it's going to be very rewarding. Trust me when I tell you, because I see the page of Earth. You took that step. You initiated this. It was an opportunity for some of you guys. Maybe it dropped in your lap, but it didn't come short and shy of what your capabilities already are. Please understand. And the Six of Wands, there's nothing you have to prove, because the proof is in the pudding, dear. See, once you start getting in the pig pen, you know, and you start going up against people and individuals that, you know, they're testing you, they're coming up against you just because it makes them feel better, whatever case may be, or you start feeling like other people are getting recognition, you're getting ignored, not understanding that everybody already see and already are aware of what you're capable of. They want you to act like it, of course, you know. Then you start you're rolling around in the pig pen, and you start coming up dirty, and everybody's holding you responsible because they felt like you should have known better, but you had more writing. It looked like one thing, but you had more writing on your coattail than they did. See, you don't have to do anything to prove yourself. Your actions, just you, your demeanor, you showing up, you do what you do. Your experiences speak for itself, and you have to remember that this month, because I feel like some of you guys are confused. You're confused, you're not seeing things very clearly. Some of you guys can be overly emotional about everything, very sensitive. You're looking at where you are, what you could have done, shoulda, woulda, coulda. You're being confused because of that. You have too many options. You're trying to explore everything. When the spirit is like, yes, but you already know what you need to do. You know, Sagittarius, just let go and do and live and experience. When did you stop experiencing? When did you start holding yourself back? You have to be open this month. And although you're going to be a little bit sensitive, because I really do feel like a lot of you guys are looking back over choices you made, mistakes you made, or you felt like, oh, you know what? I misused my time here and there in life when I could have been doing this and that, and I could have been progressing, and just look at me. No. Because when you do that, you take away from everything that you've experienced. How hard it was. What you made it through. So keep that in mind. You have justice, because the universe is on your side. It's trying to work for you, but you can't. You have to let it work for you. Some of you guys, you might find yourself getting angry at somebody you feel like is doing you wrong, or there's some type of injustice, and you want to take justice out in your own hands, and you get in the way, and you do something that you may regret. Hey, there's the laws for that. You know, you don't need to take justice in your own hands, because if something is done, and if you're mistreated, if you're misused, if something is unfair, yes, speak your piece. Let it be known. Fight in a way that's going to benefit you, and that's going to put you in the place of where you actually can be heard. That's going to benefit you the most. That's going to help you out the most. Justice is here. So some of you guys could be dealing with lawyers, something legal, you know, getting something copyrighted, just balancing out your energy, being fair, feeling like you're not being treated fair. Something around fairness could be coming up for you guys. And let me tell you, listen, you have to understand, a lot of times, like I told you before, like when you are really good at what you do, others have to work 10 times harder to compete. So there could be something that's happening that it could be you or somebody else that's feeling like it's unfair. Let's see. Can we get some clarifications on this justice? I think it's because you're getting recognized. Now, if this is someone else getting recognized instead of you, you could be feeling like, oh, hey, you know, like, what about me? But let's see what this clarification card is saying. Two of Voices about a decision. That Two of Voices was reversed. A decision that's made, okay? So you either make a decision about something, or someone else can, after a time of confusion and not being clear. And someone's feeling like the decision is unfair. And it's something around something material, something around a child, finances. So it's a money situation. It can go either way. With a Queen of Emotions is reversed. So if this is a mother of your child, a water sign, they're showing up reverse. So there's two things here. Either you're feeling like something is going in their favor and it's unfair because they're showing up reverse. So that would be going against you, right? Or something turns out in your favor and because they get shown up. It just depends on what side you're standing on here. They get shown up for something that they have been doing. And if this is something that has taken place all the way up until now, all you really needed to do was handle things in a professional way, handle things in a way that was going to really make you shine on the other side of it. Kind of step back, observe, speak your piece, whatever it is that you need to do to the proper person or people or authorities in the situation, and just kind of let things play out. And it's a very good chance that it can go in your favor. Four of Water. A lot of the signs that I have done readings for so far has all gotten the Four of Water. So the Four of Water is definitely, missing. You feel like it's something that you're missing, that you've missed. Really been in the feeling or this space of visualizing the past. Like of opportunities you missed. What you could have been doing in place of what you were doing. How do I know? Well, here with the Tower. Oh, wow. You have, Sagittarius. Look at this. The Tower, some changes happening. This could be some changes happening out of your control, dealing with work, money, something you have worked on, and dealing with the past. So this could be like a past relationship or situation that comes back around that you have to deal with, that's bringing changes. This could be a past lover, or just really over romanticizing something, fantasizing something that really, in a practical sense, it takes more of a practical approach that you're going to realize. And it can hit you with work that you have to do and get done. It can hit you in a sense of money that is involved, but it's definitely going to hit you. Have to prepare for that. This is a Tower. Tower, so something unexpected. Drive safe, watch your temper, watch your anger, watch your stress levels, please. Because it's going to affect your money. Or either a love relationship or something. Listen, I need more cards. I have to see what the transits are. Because I looked into it, but I didn't really look into it like I should. We need some cards for sign Sagittarius because we got to figure this out. Culture. Some of you guys could be traveling or involved with people of different cultures. That's why or backgrounds. That's why you might have to watch what you say. Interesting. Because it could be something that you say that offends someone. They could be like of a different culture, or they could be of the culture or ethnicity. They can be of just something that you are around, but you don't know it, and you can say something against it or about this person, individual, or these people. Some of you guys are expected, it's something that you know about a particular culture, your culture or your ethnicity that you're speaking up on. and you have the truth about, you can teach other people about, you want fairness in. I don't know why. Like, I just heard payback, reparations. I don't know. That's interesting. Crystal work. So yes, definitely need to stabilize your energy. Using crystals can help you do so, because it stabilizes your energy. It stabilizes the energy around you. Wow. Silence. Some of you guys feel like your silence, like, is something you want to speak on, but you don't know if you should. Can we please get a clarifier for this silence? I kind of feel like this silence is like knowing when to kind of step back. The Magician. Five of Swords, power struggles, Four of Emotions. That was reversed. Yeah, Five of Swords was reversed. All of this was reversed. So this is not the time to really flex your power. This is not the time to reflect your power, or to just be directly, outwardly going back with people, competing with people, trying to one-up people, win arguments and things of that nature, because this is just more about you being in a place of what you want to move towards, because it's something about you crossing over a threshold. Whatever ends for you, it ends for you at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever changes you need to make, whatever you're transitioning into, let those changes happen. Like, you don't need to hold on to something that you feel like you need to hold on to prove anything. You already proved it. Wow, this actually turns out to be like coming of age, or promotion. But you don't see it as that. You're seeing it as, like, some of you guys are taking a stubborn approach, like, I'm not going to let this go without a fight, or whatever. No. You don't need to compete with people that are younger than you. None of that. That's coming after you. You've paved the way. Keep it moving. The more this month that you can just brush things off your shrug your shoulders, dust your shoulders off, the better off you'll be. This card fell. What is this saying? Tune into your inner peace. Stabilizing your energy. Meditation or something, it could be good. Having moments of silence. Surround yourself with your soul tribe. So, like-minded people. I just kind of feel like you're being tested by the universe too. Commit to self-care rituals. Yeah. Whenever you get frustrated or whatever, don't overthink anything. Just come back to yourself and care for yourself and take care of yourself, and watch a good show, good movie, pamper yourself. Like, do a facial mask, do your nails, do your hair, get into some hobby, make some music, go play some basketball, jog, exercise, just rest. You are perfectly beautiful. Don't doubt yourself. Yeah, nourish your body with high vibing energy. So yeah, this is, see, high vibing energy. So it's something that you're gonna have to be rise above, because for some of you guys, you could be dealing in situations to where, like, younger people are in the positions of leadership or over you, and it could be, or coming into something, like you're into a situation or position or a job or something where there's younger people. It's making you question yourself. You don't know if you still have it. Something is saying, listen, just move along. There's nothing you need to prove. People are looking up to you. Some of you guys are going to win or earn a position of some sort of authority or responsibility, and it's going to be iffy, because you're going to have to be able to get along with everybody and work things out, but also be responsible at the same time. And you're going to have people that could be looking at you wanting to start things, or are mad, disgruntled because you got some sort of position and they did not. This definitely could be vice versa. So just remember, don't let it phase you. Please don't. Because there's changes that's coming with this Tower, and behind the changes, Could be you changing the work, job, relationship partner, or like through something that you're working on or something that you're doing. You're being watched, like you're being sought out, and it's going to lead you to some type of romantic situation and work, like working more, making more money, and things of that nature. But just hold on to your seatbelts and see what comes your way. All right. Do I need anything else? No, I do not. So just take the time to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see the transits that are coming through that's causing this for you, subscribe to my channel called Butterfly to Light, because I will be posting that up within the next couple of days and throughout the weekend. Take care.